Hey guys, my name's Allison and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to compare the two sprays that are the talk of the market right now. Banish, the dematting spray, and HYDRA, the ultra dematting and finishing spray. So I want to talk a little bit about what I like about each one, compare them to each other, and ultimately which one's better. Let's start with the actual bottle itself and the spraying mechanism. So they both have a thing here that will lock so you can't spray the contents. And that's really nice. So it helps you when you're traveling, you don't have it spraying everywhere, and then you turn it and it unlocks and then you can spray it. So that's really nice. They both have that. Both bottles have that. So the shape of the bottle, I'm pretty sure the HYDRA one, you get more ounces. Let me see. Nope, never mind, I lied. They are both 500 milliliters of product, which is 16.9 fluid ounces. So they both contain the same amount of product inside. Next we've got just the shape of the bottle. So as you can see, this one's more of a perfect little rounded cylinder. This one's kind of got a different shape. It gets skinnier as it gets to the top, wider as it gets to the bottom. So I prefer the shape of this bottle, the HYDRA bottle. It's easier on my hands. The shape of this one is hard to spray because this is so long. By the time I get my hand up here, I'm only holding the top of it, and I'm scared it's gonna come off. When I hold this one, my hand actually just holds the bottle and I just pull the trigger that direction. So this one, my hand kind of even when you see I pick it up, my hand falls to the top. And then you can't push this because your hand's underneath it. So it's almost like a two-hand operation to spray this bottle. That pretty much covers the bottles. Now let's talk about the spray part. I honestly, feel like they are pretty comparable. I feel like this one is just a one burst, spritz, there you go. Whereas this one's more of a slower miss. It goes tss, whereas this one just goes tss. Does that make sense? This one kind of is a longer spray, and this one is just boom, there you go. This one also tends to spray more of an outward direction in a straight line. So this one just sprays into a burst. So the Banish kind of sprays literally just like a firework, and this one it doesn't really go up and down, just it mists, but it mists this direction, which I haven't really noticed has any pros or cons really. They both spray. The smell of each one is both of them I like the smell of. They're different smells, but they're both really nice smells. If you have to spray a decent amount of it on your dog, I wouldn't worry about it. The actual nozzle for each one is different, as you can see, and I don't know which one I like more. This one I like that it has the little finger spots on it, but then I said, it's kind of hard. My hand kind of goes up it because it's so long versus this one being a little shorter. See, we start there where the bottle starts, and the Banish one is just longer. So let's talk about the actual product, what's inside. I have a lot of people going back and forth. They're like, no, I like Banish. No, I like Hydra. So I was a Hydra ride or die, and I don't know what made me buy the Banish one. I don't think I had ever tried any other dematting sprays. So I was like, I'm gonna just get Banish. I want to compare the two. So I've been using both now for a couple of months. So I feel like I have a pretty good comparison video here for you. So the Ultra, let's start with Hydra. The Ultra dematting and finishing spray is a lot lighter. They're honestly hard to compare because this one can be used as a finishing spray. It can be used to help detangle. It can be used as a brushing spray. It can be used as like a finishing spray for your short-haired dogs. It's just kind of more versatile, whereas the Banish one has one use, demat spray, a detangling spray, and you do not want to use it as any of the other things that I just mentioned, like the Hydra spray, because I have tried to use this one as a finishing spray or a brushing spray or a scissoring spray, and it's too heavy. It's way too heavy for any of that. It is just for getting your tangles out. Whereas this one, you can do a whole lot of things with, which is pretty awesome. I will say, because Banish's only use is to detangle and demat, I would say they're better at that one thing. So Banish has the leg up as far as which one's a better detangling spray, dematting spray. It's Banish in my opinion. But which one are you going to get your money's worth out of? In my opinion, it's Hydra, because now I just have to buy one spray to use for detangling, finishing, scissoring, a brushing spray. Like, I can use it for everything, and I don't have to spend $20 a bottle on all these different other sprays. I can just have the one. So if you're comparing actual detangling ability, Banish wins. But if we're talking about overall function, I'm gonna have to go with Hydra. The reason I say this is because I've currently, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm dealing with my standard poodle who's going through coat change right now. It's so much fun. And I have started I was using Hydra on her to get her detangled and everything. And I was in the middle, I was like, you know what, let's switch over, let's try Banish, because it's a heavier spray. So I would bathe her, towel dry her really, 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 really well, and then I would spritz her completely down with Banish. And then I would dry her with the Banish spray, kind of coating the hair, so that way when I go to brush out, it's a little, it gives a little bit more. Which was really nice. Whereas if I do that with the Hydra spray, that process where I bathe and then I towel dry a whole lot and then I spray them down before using a forest dryer, this one just kind of dissipates. It doesn't really stick around. I don't feel like it coats the hair. But if you're wanting it as a finishing spray and a brushing spray and like this and this and this and this, that's kind of what you want. It can't be too heavy to accomplish all of those things. Whereas this one is heavier because it only accomplishes detangling, in my opinion. It's definitely too heavy to be a brushing spray. I tried it on my Bichon when I went to groom her as a scissoring spray, and I had to rebathe her. I was like, oh no, what did I do? So that was a lot of fun. So yeah. Both great products. I'm not sure how to compare them because honestly they're almost totally different products, but you've got the leading product in my opinion for detangling, and then you've got Hydra, who's going to give you more bang for your buck and kind of be your just overall spray. That's pretty much all I got on these two products. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like the comparison videos, please comment below and let me know. I really plan on doing a lot more of these product comparison videos for you guys. specifically with the wall cordless clipper and the Andis cordless clipper. I will be borrowing my friend's Andis cordless clipper next week, and I will be using it for the whole week, and she's going to use mine. So that way I can kind of give you all a really good comparison on the two clippers, because who has the money to buy both? Let's be honest. So it's hard to decide which one you're gonna get, especially if you're just asking people that have one or the other, because they're only giving you the opinion they know on the one clipper. So I will be filming that soon for you guys after I test out the Andis for at least a week, so I can really try and get a good feel for them. And I have a couple other comparison videos that I would love to do. So if you have anything in mind, anything you would like me to compare, please comment below and let me know. Otherwise, please just subscribe to my channel, guys. You know, I appreciate that. It really just kind of makes me feel good to watch that number rise. We're almost to 500 subscribers. We're about at 400 and a half-ish. So yeah, I think we can do it very soon. But other than that, I'm going to hop off and get to work today so I can be done and go home and edit this video for you guys. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I will always post there first when a new video goes live. And that's all I got. So we'll chat next time, guys. Bye.